Hey everyone, today we are diving into one of the most important topics in family law, child maintenance in Singapore. If you are going through a divorce or separation and wondering about your legal obligations or rights regarding child maintenance, this video is for you. I'll be answering the top 10 most frequently asked questions about child maintenance, citing the relevant laws and regulations like the Women's Charter and the Family Justice Rules. Child maintenance is a crucial aspect of family law in Singapore, ensuring that children receive financial support from their parents even after a divorce or separation. Under Section 68 of the Women's Charter, parents have a legal duty to maintain their child until the child turns 21 years old or longer under certain circumstances. This responsibility includes covering essentials such as food, shelter, clothing, education, and medical expenses. Despite its importance, many people have questions about how child maintenance works, who can apply for it, how the amount is determined, and what happens if a parent defaults on their obligations. Frequently asked question number 1, who can apply for child maintenance? Under Section 69 of the Women's Charter, a custodial parent or guardian can apply for maintenance on behalf of the child. If the child is over 21 years old but still dependent due to full-time education, a disability, or other special circumstances, they may apply for maintenance themselves. If the non-custodial parent refuses to pay, an application can be made to the Family Justice Court for a maintenance order. FAQ number 2, how does the court determine the amount of child maintenance? There is no fixed formula, but the court considers various factors including the financial needs of the child, the earning capacity of both parents, the child's standard of living before the divorce, and any special needs the child may have. The goal is to ensure that the child's welfare and quality of life are maintained as much as possible despite the parent's separation. FAQ number 3, how long does child maintenance last? Generally, under Section 69, subsection 5 of the Women's Charter, maintenance payments continue until the child turns 21 years old. However, if the child is still studying full-time, has a disability, or is serving national service, the court may order maintenance to continue beyond 21. Parents can apply to extend or reduce maintenance payments if there are significant changes in circumstances. FAQ 4. Can a father refuse to pay maintenance if the mother earns more? The answer is no. Child maintenance is a shared responsibility, and both parents are expected to contribute regardless of their income differences. Even if the mother earns significantly more, the father is still legally required to pay a reasonable amount towards the child's expenses. If a parent stops paying maintenance, the custodial parent can apply to the Family Justice Courts under Part 9 of the Women's Charter to enforce the maintenance order. The court has several enforcement measures, including issue a warrant of arrest, seizing assets or bank accounts, garnishing wages, or even ordering jail time for non-compliance. The law takes a non-payment of maintenance seriously, and defaulters can face severe consequences. Frequently asked question number 6. Can maintenance be revised or reread if the financial situation changes? Under Section 72 of the Women's Charter, a parent can apply to increase or decrease the amount if there is a significant change in financial circumstances. For example, if the paying parent loses their job or can no longer afford the payments, or if the child's educational or medical expenses increase, the court may adjust the maintenance order accordingly. You can refer to the case of WZN and WZM, which touched on this topic. The link is below. FAQ 7. Can I pay a lump sum instead of monthly maintenance? In rare cases, the court may allow this, particularly if the paying parent is leaving Singapore permanently or has a large sum of money available. However, the courts generally prefer monthly payments to ensure that the child continues receiving financial support over time. This is because when the child is young, the child's financial needs will likely change in the future, so the courts are unlikely to order lump sum maintenance for the child. Furthermore, when the relationship between the children and their father is strong and there is a benefit in keeping up with the maintenance payments, the court is unlikely to order a lump sum maintenance for the child. Frequently asked question number 8. Does remarriage affect child maintenance? The answer is no. Remarrying does not change a parent's legal duty to provide for their child. Even if the custodial parent remarries, the biological parent must continue paying maintenance, as the obligation remains with them and not with the new spouse or step-parent. Frequently asked question number 9. Can a child refuse maintenance from a parent? If the child is above 21 years old, they have the right to waive maintenance. However, if they are under 21, the custodial parent can still apply for maintenance on their behalf to ensure their needs are met. Finally, there is the question of whether a mother can be ordered to pay child maintenance. The answer is yes. While it is more common for fathers to be ordered to pay, the law applies to both parents equally. If the father is the custodial parent, i.e. the children live with him and requires financial support for the children, the mother may be required to pay maintenance under Section 68 of the Women's Charter. Understanding child maintenance laws in Singapore is essential for both parents to ensure that children receive the financial support they need. If a parent refuses to pay or fails to comply with a court order or there is a change in financial circumstances, legal remedies are available to adjust or enforce the maintenance order. By being informed about these laws and regulations, parents can make better decisions and safeguard the welfare of their children. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.